Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Take a Walk with me, garden update, and watch for dinner. Today is Sunday, November 29th. Currently it's 41 degrees. High today is 60. Rain chance 90%, but I don't think it's supposed to rain until this evening. 79% humidity, no wind. Well, I see a little breeze, but not much. And air quality is 20, which is good. Today's thumbnail is from Joy Tucker. It's called Johnny Marzetti, and she has garlic bread too. There's a story behind this Johnny Marzetti dish. I don't exactly remember all of it. Maybe Joy could tell us a little bit about it in her comment, and I'll pin it. That'd be good because she knows all about it. And I imagine that's the same Marzetti dressings that is Johnny Marzetti. I guess the dressing is his dressings. Like I just used some of that coleslaw dressing, and it's fantastic. I don't think I've used any other things besides coleslaw dressing, but they say all the salad dressings are really good that they make. So I love Italian dishes, and I hope you do too. And she said this one was fantastic. Maybe she could tell us how to fix it. I don't think it was that hard to fix. I'll talk to her and get her to tell us about Johnny Marzetti and how to fix it. And I'll pin that comment so everybody can check it out. It looks really good, and I believe I'll be fixing it soon. We'll be able to do Ask My Tablet today. I just did it last night, but everybody responded with some great questions. I've already got like 18 of them, so I just need 2, but I mean, I can do it with 18 if need be. So we'll do an Ask My Tablet again. I'm glad everybody's enjoying that show. It's a very interesting. You won't see anything like it on YouTube that I know of. And it's interesting, funny. It's a little bit of everything, and you never know what she's gonna say. Alexa, that is. What's for dinner? We want some chili and cornbread tonight. So, going to be fixing that, and I'm going to harvest some turnips, and we're going to have some turnips and greens along with it. So that'll be good. I don't know if I have everything, but I'd almost fix that Johnny Marzetti, but I think everybody wants chili. We were already had planned that before I even knew about this, so I guess that's probably what we'll have. So that'll be really good, though. I love chili. I fix it in the crock pot. And I just think it tastes so good after it simmers all day in that crock pot. So let's see here. Let me get a drink of coffee and we'll go check the garden. It definitely had a freeze this morning. I don't know what the temperature was, but you could see frost on the ground. So let's see what everything looks like. The plants are doing good inside. The ones I took inside, they're doing really good. I need to look at the Christmas cactus. It was blooming some the other day. Hold on a minute, I'm going to see what it looks like. All right, here's the Christmas cactus along with a kitty. Hey, kitty, don't eat on them. No, kitties don't eat on Christmas cactuses. Kitty, hey, look. No, you don't eat on that. Don't you eat on it. Hey, that look on her face. Look at this, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Look. Yeah. That's looking great. And that one needs pruned. This one, I think it needs some water. It's a little bit, it's not as perky as it was outside. But what are you going to do? You know, it's too cold for it out there. It would die. It may need a little water. I'll see if it perks up. I'll give it some water after I'm done. And then there's the fern, and that's the one that had the flowers on it. She's been eating on the bamboo a little bit. She's pulled it kind of over a little bit. But there's the meemaw plants, and there's that nice, whatever it is. And there's the shamrocks. So, and there's that succulent down there. Just thought I'd give you a bay window update, so to speak. Look at you. Stop that. Don't you eat on them. That's not good. That's not good. Don't do that. Yes, you're sleepy. Did Daddy wake you up coming out here? She was in her bed right here, sleeping just a second ago. She got up. She saw me messing around here. Okay. Now you leave it alone. Okay? Oh yeah, my eggplant. There's the eggplant. And it got a flower on it, y'all, and I germinated, used like I would outside, I used my electric toothbrush, and hopefully that'll actually grow an eggplant. We'll see. All right, everybody, I'm going back out. All right, you can see how that window is perfect for plants and stuff. It's just getting, Kitty's she's not really chewing on them a lot, but she does mess around with them. I've not noticed her actually eat anything, swallow it or anything that I know of. So I don't know. She's doing pretty good, leaving it alone. Blue collards are still coming along. Those still need to get bigger to eat. Broccoli looks good. The few beets I have look good. Still hadn't gone around to thinning stuff. My back's been hurting. And that really bothers me, staying squatted over like that, bent over to thin them. So, I don't know. I need to do it, but maybe we'll have a warmer day too. These radishes, they need some attention too. How'd that flower? It grew through that leaf. It grew through the hole in that leaf, y'all. These are doing okay. They could stand some attention though. I need to get my hoe out here and get rid of all this riffraff in here. Gonna harvest some turnips today. I don't know if that would make a big long enough video, harvest video or not, because I really don't have anything else. Them collards aren't really ready to harvest yet again. So I don't know if I'll do. I don't think I'll do a video just to pull 4. I'm gonna pull 4 of them and see how big they are. Look at that. I mean, that's big. Big. These collards are coming along. The mustard greens back there aren't doing so good. Not been watering a whole lot because it's not hot out here. I know they need water, but see, it's supposed to rain maybe tonight, so I'm not going to water today. I'd much rather them have the rainwater. These radishes are coming along pretty good. As they grow up here, you just push up a little dirt against them. If you see any of the red, which will be the radish part, if you see, okay, look, here's a prime example. See right down there, that little red? That one needs covered up above the red. I don't see. So that's the one rule to follow with your radishes. If you see any red, make sure it's covered. Spinach is doing okay. It looks just like grass when it comes up, though. Like I said, I pulled some of it up the first time I grew any of it, thinking it was grass. They're doing okay. I even got them to where I don't think I'll have to thin them. When I harvested, that was the best spinach. Let's see, the rabbit was eating it more than we were able to. I don't know if these carrots will do much more or not. They're still not dead, so. But they are white carrots. You can see it down in there. See the white? I don't know how big these onions are getting. That's not very big. It's about the size of a green onion. Should buy at the store right now. If they don't ever get any bigger, we'll just eat them like that when the time comes. These aren't growing that fast. I don't know if the cold weather's affecting. I know they grow, everything grows slower, you know, when it's cold, so they're not doing too much yet. I don't see much reason to thin them if they're not gonna, you know, until they get a little bit bigger. So they've been some birds out. I don't think there was many out here this morning, but there was more here yesterday than it's been here in a while. It's quiet. Boy, when the trees get bare, you can see all the squirrels' nests. Wow, this one's looking really good here. These aren't wanting to open up, probably because it's cold. Kind of staying like that. I don't know what these are going to be. They're still alive and everything. And these two, these had flowers on them though earlier, weeks ago, but that one there is just growing, I mean. So we'll see what happens to it as it gets colder. I'll probably have to cover what I can in the garden. I may be able to cover, I should be able to cover both gardens, both beds. Tuesday evening. Wednesday morning it's going to be 19. You get below that 20-degree mark, you could probably have some things happen to some things. I think the turnips is one of them. Some of them can even take, I think the collards maybe, and the mustards might have been the ones that can take it even colder. But if you're going to cover it, you may as well cover it all. It won't be as bad covering it up this time as it was before because I had all those cages out there. And it's really hard to cover when you got a cage here and there, and it's, you know, it kind of makes a more of a tent effect, which is good, but it's really a pain to cover that way. You have to, I had to basically tie them on, tie the plastic onto some of the cages. There's a hawk. It just landed in that middle tree right there. I don't know how good y'all can see it from here. It is right there. If you can see a dark spot in it. That's I think that's it making that noise. There's nothing else over there. It's easier to see them when the trees are bare too, the hawks, because they blend in. You can't even see them when they land in one, when there's leaves. There's a few trees that have some leaves left on them. There's one over there. This, I I think that's a cedar that goes kind of that way. I think it's still got some on it. I'm wondering what this hawk's up to. There's a few birds up that way on the lines. Not near as many though. Well, did it fly off? No, there it is. It's still up there. I think. It's not moving around. Quiet. Yeah, it's still up there. I'd like to see it take off. They just sit, they just sit there and observe. They can see a little bitty field mouse or anything moving around, and they'd be on it in just a second, I got pictures one day of one of them was sitting on top of that pole right there, had a kill, it looked like a bird, and was up there eating it. Well, everyone, I guess I'll go for now. I don't think we have to go anywhere today. No need to if you don't have to. So, but I will get that chili going later on and fix some of these turnips and the greens, and then I'll give Mom some this coming week. Need to harvest them before they get, I don't know if they just keep getting bigger and bigger or what. They're pretty big now, so that's one's at least the size of a tennis ball. So everybody, please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. And everybody, please share with everybody you know. Thanks so much, and I will be seeing you later on. God bless.